It's 100 degrees.
So exam week is coming up, and today I thought I would make a video on how I learn and how I study for upcoming exams because I haven't studied. So hopefully you guys find this video useful. So let's get into the study methods. So the main method that I personally like to use are answering a lot of questions, especially exam past paper questions and any exam style questions. If you can find any, answer a ton of those because you'll be getting ready and more confident for when it comes to the actual exam. And the fact that you'll be answering questions that will be in a similar format or the exact same as when it comes to your actual exam is just a big bonus as well. The way that I like to do it is I first like to take a baseline exam test type of thing and try to figure out what areas and knowledge topics that I'm weakest in. Obviously, this will be indicated by the questions that I get wrong. And so the questions that I get wrong, those are clearly the knowledge gaps that I have. And I need to go over and revise those specific topics. And any questions that I get right, I would typically hold off from revising first and do so at a later date if I have forgotten or I'm no longer comfortable with answering those. And then I would take another test and I would rinse and repeat this whole process until I am pretty confident with the exam and the questions that I will be getting. Bonus tip, if you just time yourself with the allocated time for that exam, and so you'll be getting ready and getting used to the timings of how and when you should answer your questions or when you should finish answering your questions and when to move on to the next ones. And that way you can allocate yourself specific timings for the questions that come in the exam. And yeah, that's pretty much the first way that I personally like to study for exams. Another way that I like to study for exams are using group study or studying with friends. The way I like to view it is the fact that there are so many distractions that arise when studying from your own room that if you put yourself in an environment where you have no distractions, then you'll obviously get a lot more done. So that's why I like to use other places that are more suited for studying to reduce the overall amount of distractions that are present, and so you get more work done. Hello?
Hello?
Hey Josh, are you free to come over and study with me by any chance?
Nah. Bye.
Hello?
Hello, Jess, are you available to study sometime?
Stop calling me, we're not even friends.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Amelia, are you free to do some studying together sometime soon?
Who's this?
This is Meiven.
Who?
This is Meiven.
I'm sorry, I think you might have the wrong number.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Bye.
Goodbye. So finally, the third and final tip that I have for you guys is to study intensely in intervals. And what I mean by this is that you go and study for about 20-30 minutes, laser focus, really nailing down the topic and learning what it is you're trying to learn. And then after those 20-30 minutes, you then take a break for 5 to 10 minutes, completely taking off your mind what it is you're studying, doing something that you really enjoy, maybe playing Valorant, maybe watching anime, maybe reading a book. Whatever it is you want to do in those 5-10 minutes break, you do it. So in your next study session, I would recommend trying this out and hopefully it will work for you guys. And I believe that is the end of the video. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.